Today I'm fishing locally on the kayak, sacrificing sleep for some irresistible early morning fishing action. I'll be fishing only with soft plastics, which works great in early spring along the shallow reefs. I'm starting with a soft plastic that has a great profile size, but a very unusual colour.
Alright, let's go. Alright, here we go. Sunrise fishing launch. What could be better? First light bite. This is a great window to be on the water. Alright, here we go. So, first light bite. Great early spring. Snapper just starting to come onto the bite. That water temperature. It's cold at the moment. It's only on 10 degrees at the moment. By about midday, that water temperature will be about 15 degrees. So, just pedaling out now. Unfortunately, it's going to be a short window today. The weather predictions this week, pretty much for the whole week, is horrible. So it's going to be 30 and 40k winds with a lot of rain for most of the week. So got a very small window to get out today, so we're going to take that. So nice early start. We'll be fine. We'll get out there and hopefully we can get onto a couple of cracking fish to make it all worthwhile. So sit back and let's get fishing. Oh, 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 oh no. Jeez, I wasn't even working that, boys. Early, oh, he's come off. No. I didn't bust off, it just let go. No! That was so heavy. Oh, that was on that StreakZ as well. Damn it. Oh, no.
What reel?
Nah, this is my snapper outfit.
No, what reel?
That's a twin power. Oh, here we go. Don't come off this time. Don't come off.
It's still under me now.
Not letting the tension go this time. Doesn't feel quite as big.
I'll give you space, but I don't want to repeat last week.
Yeah, it's definitely coming in a little bit easier than the other one. It's a good start, boys. Hopefully we land this one. He's not a small fish. Come on, baby. Come on. And he's coming close now. Put a bit more curry on this one. I don't want to lose this one after losing that first one. What a start to the morning, guys. Oh yeah, it's a good red. It's a good red. Oh, 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 oh. Yes. Damn it, he was smaller than the other one, guys. Ah, that's okay. Zman StreakZ in that translucent colour, both catches. All right, and there we go. So there is your snapper there. So that is an awesome start to the morning. Unfortunately, we lost a screaming run before it, and I hate to say it, that first screaming run was much heavier than this fish. So this is a snapper. Obviously it's a bit bigger than a pinky size there, so this one's probably on that 45-50 size. So I got that on that Zman StreakZ, which is in that opening night color. It's a beautiful looking soft plastic. It's almost like a see-through. You can see that there just in his gob. But you know what, that is an awesome start to the morning. We've been out here for 5 minutes. We've had one screaming run that we lost, and 1 catch. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop talking nice and quickly because that bite window is right now and we don't want to waste time. So we're going to get that soft plastic out of his mouth. That's a perfect panty there, so that's going to be awesome eating. Let's get that one out. Let's see if we can get another one. That sun has just broken the horizon, so this is your perfect catching window. So let's get cracking. Saying to myself a few days ago, I've got to find another soft plastic other than turtlebacks that are just, you don't have to go and replace every 5 seconds. So I've got 2 snapper. This thing's just in perfect nick. So see the sounder underneath us now looks lit up, yeah?
Yeah.
Mine even just chuck out the sleeper here because they're being caught without being worked. Just going to put him straight out there. That shouldn't be in your way. I can't believe I dropped it. Is that on? Yeah, it didn't know he was hooked. Oh my God, both rods, both rods. This one's bigger. Look at this. You need to make a call on which one you go for. Let's go this one. All right, he's woken up. All right, here we go. Oh no, we've got a double hook up. It's a good problem to have, guys. Oh my God. Hard thing is not to panic because you don't want to lose the first fish, but focus on this one. And this, it didn't feel big at first. It just, oh, you're kidding me.
Come off again.
Oh no, he's still there, he's still there. Damn it, that other one, he didn't even know he was hooked. And these fish at the moment, this is a pinky, this isn't a snapper. The other one was a snapper. Oh, that's okay, we're having some fun here. Damn it, we've lost the 2 big fish and we've maintained keeping the other 2. So that's a nice fish, but it does make you wonder what we had on because the 2 that we've lost have been the bigger ones. And look at that again on that opening 9 soft plastic. Usually you'd keep a fish like that, but because this bite window is red hot, what we're going to do is going to get this one out of his mouth and get this pinky on his way. Now that would usually be an awesome little panty, but you know what? There's some big fish around at the moment. So see you, matey. You're going your way. Let's go catch that big one. Yeah, I think we're right on top of it, Trav. If anything, it's probably a tiny bit to your right. Damn it. Nothing beats this type of fishing though. Both those were very timid bites, and that other one, as soon as it, like, you locked on, then it just screamed. It's like, oh, this is just a pinky. Oh, no, hold on a sec, that's a big fish.
Yeah, the big ones didn't play with them.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Yep, that's a pinky, I reckon.
Sounded good up, man.
This is insane. It's not a big one. Usually you'd be happy with this. That's a nice fish. Wow, what a frantic start to the morning. It's gone completely mental between pinkies and snapper. We're literally getting a bite every 5 seconds. Usually I'd be really happy to take a couple of these guys home. So that's a beautiful panty, a nice size pinky. But you know what? This bite window is just absolutely red hot. So we're not going to worry about that. We're going to get that plastic out of his mouth. So that one there was on a turtleback worm, as you can see. The rest of them have been on that Zman StreakZ, the 4-inch in that opening night colour. So we'll get this soft plastic out of his gob. And let's see if we can get straight onto him again. So let go of the plastic. There we go. He's there. And no, he dropped it. But they're here and we're having fun. See you, matey. Yeah. There's 2 huge arches right underneath me, Trove. It's a bommy there, so I reckon that's where we're getting snagged. Is that a bite? Yep. Oh. Oh, I think we found him again. Let him run. Just try and keep that tension on. Dropped a few good fish already this morning, so I think just don't let up. Don't let up, just keep going. This feels a bit better. This is on the much lighter rod though, so this is just my little Shimano Adreno 2 to 5 kilo. I'm just trying to make sure at no stage I let the tension go, because I reckon they don't always hook up perfectly, and sometimes they just hold on to that jig head and that plastic in their mouth, and they tend to let, oh, it's a nice fish. It's not a huge fish, but he's a nice fish. The water's really cloudy, it's hard to see. There we go. All right, cool. So we might actually keep one this time instead of letting it go or just dropping it, which I have done. Oh, this is so much fun. We've been on the water for, I don't know, 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes tops, and it has just been real screaming the whole time. Both different soft plastics, different rods. It's a nice fish. So it's the hard thing on a kayak, everything gets tangled. All right, so there you go. So there is your snapper there. So what a beautiful fish on the sunrise. I can't think of a better way to start the morning. That is a perfect eating size for me. So I'd like to definitely spike this one above the eye, get him on ice in the esky behind me, and get stuck straight back into the action. But that's what it's been like. 15 minutes here, non-stop screaming action. I'm just using 2 to 5 kilo rods, so nothing too heavy. And geez, it's a lot of fun. This is what you dream about throughout winter. I'm getting another bite in that left one, so I'm gonna put this one, guys, into the esky, and then we'll have a look at that rod there, unless it takes off and screams in a sec. But as you can see there, that one was on the old turtleback, and I wasn't even working it. The trick is you just got to find those fish on the sounder, and as soon as you go over them, cast the rods out, and bang, bang, away we go. Let's go get another. So just want to fish with some stuff a little bit more durable, and what we are going to do is we're going to give these Zman StreakZ curly tails a bit of a crack. So really nice profile size. These obviously Zmans, they're super duper durable, so that would be a nice change. So these are 4-inch. The two colors that I've gone for is this opening night, which is a really cool color. It's like a see-through kind of translucent color, and it looks absolutely awesome on the water. You can see there, that looks awesome, and it kind of shimmers and glows a little bit. You got some of those silver foils in there, so that's a really cool color. And the other color, which I really like, so this is that coconut ice glow, which is a UV color, and that looks really a lot like a bait fish. So if we grab one of these out as well, really good size for snapper. I don't think you need to go too big. In the early season, you know, we're really hoping that we're going to catch a lot between that sort of 45 and maybe 75 centimeter size. And I'll tell you what, a profile soft plastic size of that is really cool. And obviously these are super duper durable and stretchy. And look at that there. That is absolutely perfect hook exposure, nice and straight, really nice curly tail, very durable, and that there should get us onto a few snapper. All right, enough talking, let's throw out a line and see if we can get onto something nice and quickly. First light, this is an awesome bite window. That other one before was a big hit. Here we go, we got another fish on here. He's not a bad pinky. Certainly not those big ones from before, but he's a nice fish. All right, there you go. And there is another beautiful pinky. I was just thinking before, we would have bagged out in the first 10 minutes on the water had we not dropped that first fish today.
because your bag limit of pinkies or snapper is 3 over 40 centimeters, and I reckon that first one would have been 70 plus, and then we caught those other two in the so. But there you go, little pinky, you go on your way, mate, and let's see if we can find that last big one.
Oh, here, look.
Alright, well unfortunately that weather has turned a lot sooner than anticipated, so we're going to have to call it quits a bit earlier than what we were hoping to get off the water. But you know what, it's been a lot of fun out here, snapper on soft plastics, mucking around with some of those Zman StreakZ, some of the old trusty favourites. I'll tell you what, we should have bagged out in probably the first 15 minutes on the water. Kept going through and we picked up a few pinkies, a couple of snapper, and obviously we had that run at the start, which was just phenomenal. So dropped a couple of big snapper, we landed a couple. It's a lot of fun out here, early spring, to get out, flicking some soft plastics in the shallows, and you can catch some really good fish.